back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where yeah, it's just back to the 10. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where another one, another one, another one. Another one done.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. The Destroyer, Conor Benn.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. And we're underway in round 1. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh, that right uppercut scored. Oh, that punch. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that party coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Appear. You were thinking, you were smart, you were low away.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Down goes Ben! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen, are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Bad round, all right, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
Yes.
The bell rings, and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just misses right uppercut. Catch and shoot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They exchange punches. I want to think, oh, right there. And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Ben right now. Will he go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. His stamina is off the charts. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. punch right up the middle. Incredible work rate. He threw a punch and just got countered. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Starting to take some... Hold that thought! And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Much better than this guy.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
Box him back together. Put him back on him this round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills.
Whoa, Johnny! And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? How did they... Whoa, wait a minute! And a big shot... Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We need to turn this around halfway through. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. And he scores with the counter. Talk about Ben in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you say...
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart.
Great work.
Here comes round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
His stamina is off the charts. The perfect counter lands. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last.
Be smart.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. And he's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. So the referee says fight on. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Just missed with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There, did you see that? And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
A draw? Ooh, listen to that crowd. Nobody's happy with that. Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous. The things that were said were ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched. And this is why we've got a draw. One thing is for certain, they're going to do it all over again.